Good evening. I'm Dr. Wellman, principal at Floyd Central, and tonight is a celebration of the class of 2023 for our community. It's always heartwarming to welcome community groups, foundations, and individuals who offer support to our students and staff at FC. We appreciate the spirit of volunteerism that the groups here tonight represent. The ceremony will be rebroadcast on FCTV, so I would like to thank WNAS staff for covering this event. Many of the awards were selected by the Floyd Central Honors and Awards Committee, whose members are all listed in your program. Seniors fill out a local scholarship application, and this committee spends long hours trying to match the right student with the right award. I would like to offer a special thank you to several people, notably the counselors, Ms. Jessica Simler, Mr. Mark Clark, Ms. Brittany Eisner, and Mrs. Larissa Yerke. Also, Amy Romines, my administrative assistant, put in many hours finalizing the program and making the presenters feel welcome tonight. Finally, we're here to celebrate the class of 2023, and there are certainly many reasons to do that. But before we get into that, I would like to remind you seniors to do something that your parents both taught and made you do when you received a gift of any sort that you probably didn't like. Not the gift, but the act they made you do. They made you write a thank you letter, not an email, an actual note, by hand, in pen, and if possible, use that heavy kind of paper. It really goes a long way, and it's a very important life skill. I know that won't come easy to you, since the class of 2023 has been very gracious to the staff during your 4 years. I would now like to call to the podium Ms. Ella Lightner, President of the Student Council, for the senior welcome.
Thank you, Dr. Wellman. Hello, everyone, and if you don't know me, my name is Ella Lightner, and I'm the President of Student Council. It's hard to believe that this day is finally here. It's class night, which means we're just one more senior event closer to graduation. And I, like many of my fellow classmates, have longed for the end of high school since its incipience this year. And senioritis is definitely real. I thought that maybe it was made up, but I was definitely ready to go on like day 2 or 3. But now that the end is drawing near, I'm realizing that I might not have wanted it so badly all along. Yes, there are times that school gets tiring or you start to burn out, but I think at the end of the day, we'll all end up missing it more than we let on. Our class has been through many unique challenges, COVID and online school, of course, being some of them. We were probably the last normal class of freshmen to enter our school until maybe even this year. We were still humbled by sitting back row in football games and being trampled in the hallway. And younger classes were robbed of these formative experiences by online school. Don't get me wrong, we certainly missed out on a lot, and I know a lot of us struggled. But I'm constantly impressed by the resilience that the class of 2023 shows, because we've made it through. We've had a few other challenges as a class, like never winning a turkey bowl. Although the kickoff this year was unofficial, so we did not lose, we just didn't win, so I'll take it. But instead of going on about hardships, I want to focus on the great memories we've made that will last a lifetime. We had a successful senior dinner dance hosted by senior exec and the PTO, and we even got to see Dr. Wellman break it down on the dance floor, which I will never forget. The National Honor Society hosted a successful blood drive, and unlike last year, I did not pass out in the NPR room, so that's really great. We had fun pep rallies where we got to witness the senior victory in Hungry Hungry Hippos and saw our classmates and friends crowned as kings and queens. The PTO hosted a lovely senior sunrise and sunset, and we got to enjoy time outside of school with our former teachers and our classmates. We saw our friends bring in fishing nets, toddler electric cars, and wheelbarrows as backpacks for Spirit Week, and we gave back to our community through the hygiene and can drives this year. These are all memories that will last a lifetime for our class. Lots of fun activities are still yet to come between now and graduation. I hope that as my classmates and I spend our last few weeks in the Floyd Central halls, we can enjoy it to the fullest and continue to make more amazing memories together. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Daniel Aiken. This is my wife, Margaret. This is the 29th year for the Foreman Highlander Service Award. Jack Foreman taught me physics in high school before coming to Floyd Central, and he was a teacher and a guidance counselor here for many years before retiring. Jack could not be with us tonight. Jack was a great example of the giving and caring that teachers do. This award is much more than that, but to encourage students to learn that it is better to give than receive. We select a winner of this award from the senior class who has the most talents in giving to the community. This year's winner logged in over 500 hours of service, served in the 4th grade. When she started in the 4th grade, she worked as a puppeteer for pre-K children. She had been a nursery volunteer, which involved feeding and playing and comforting babies. She's presently the president of the Interact Club at Floyd Central, which is a service club for high school students that teaches them about their community and the world. Along with her fellow officers and the sponsor of the local Rotary Club, she has made changes to the club and further emphasizes service to the community.
This year's winner has been a counselor in training and a volunteer at Northside Christian Church. She has worked in the Salvation Army and Dance Marathon on fundraising projects and as a vocal, piano, and ensemble volunteer. She has sung the national anthem at several events. Her career goal is to become a pediatric speech therapist and will be attending Ball State University. Let's give a rousing applause to Emma Haley.
Good evening. My name is Lana Diedrich, and I'm a Georgetown High School graduate presenting the Lawrence E. Moore Memorial Scholarship. Most of you may ask, who is Lawrence Moore? He dedicated 47 years to educating students in Floyd County. And Mr. Moore had just completed 1 year of college at Indiana Central, and at age 19 began teaching at Mount Tabor Elementary School. And during the summers, he continued his education and completed his degree and subsequently completed his master's degree at Indiana University. Mr. Moore was a World War II veteran, and after the war, he returned to Mount Tabor, and in 1948, he was offered the opportunity to teach at Georgetown Elementary and High Schools. He became principal of Georgetown in 1951 and took on the role of coaching basketball. He served there until 1967, and then when Georgetown transitioned to elementary only and Floyd Central opened as the high school, he became the first principal here at Floyd Central. And that was in 1967, and then he retired in 1973. Mr. Moore died at age 97 in 2004, and the Georgetown High School Alumni Association wanted to honor him with this scholarship, and so we founded that in 2005. We have many warm memories of Mr. Moore, and he was very engaged with all of the students there. And in 2018, we endowed the scholarship at the Community Foundation, and now it will remain and be presented in perpetuity. As a graduate of Georgetown High School and a former student and a friend of Mr. Moore's, I'm honored to present the Lawrence E. Moore Memorial Scholarship to my grandson, Nathan Wheatley.
Good evening, class of 2023. My name is Jen London, and I am the communications chairperson for the New Albany Floyd County Education Association. I'm also a very proud Floyd Central alumni myself and a current Floyd Central teacher. I'm very excited to be here tonight on behalf of the association and all of the educators in New Albany Floyd County schools. And I know that your teachers and counselors and coaches are all extremely proud of all of you, and the fact that you have successfully made it this far and reached this really awesome milestone in your educational careers. So each year, the New Albany Floyd County Education Association presents a scholarship to a student who plans to embark on a career in the field of education. And our local educators believe that it's very important to support our local students who will one day be future educators and leaders here back at home. After all, our association's motto is students are at the heart of everything we do. So, Floyd Central's 2023 scholarship recipient plans to study secondary education at Ball State University, which is my alma mater. So I'm a little extra excited to present this one tonight. Without further ado, the New Albany Floyd County Education Association is pleased to award our $500 scholarship to Nate John Fania.
Hello, my name is Julie Rohr, and I'm a member of the Covered Bridge Women's Golf Association. Not Mac Construction, sorry. In 2020, our association started a scramble whose proceeds would go to fund $1,000 scholarships to Southern Indiana female golfers. Applications were sent to 12 Southern Indiana high schools, and each applicant had to participate in golf, have at least a 3.0 GPA, and plan to attend college. I am very proud to announce that one of the winners this year is from Floyd Central High School. Congratulations to Keely Beth.
Good evening. I'm Pat Harrison, and I'm a RE/MAX real estate broker. My award tonight will go to a young lady who is a good student, involved in community activities, and will be attending Indiana University in Bloomington next year. My award goes to Kathleen E. Smith.
Congratulations to the class of 2023. Y'all need to smile. My name is Jackie Brannon. I'm here tonight in memory of my son, Chase Alexander Brannon. Chase died instantly on May 31st, 2014 in a vehicular accident. He was a junior. It's terrible. I just don't know how to get over it. Floyd Central High School and the student body were so kind and loving. I feel obligated to present these scholarships each year. You may have noticed the tree that was planted in the front lawn by the marquee with a plaque displaying in memory of Chase Brannon, yeah, buddy, class of 2015. So, to keep my son's memory alive and to show my appreciation to each of you for setting such high goals, I would like to present the Chase Brannon Memorial Scholarship Fund for the following students in the amount of $1,000 each. First, I have Addison Kenny.
Olivia Gray.
And Alexandra Stein. Yes. She's not here? Okay. Well, I'll take it. Okay, well, congratulations.
Good evening, my name is Rex Vickers. I'm a graduate of this high school from one of the several classes that call themselves the first class to graduate here. We were the first to graduate from senior high school. I was in the class of 1970, so we were here sophomore, junior, and senior year. I had the pleasure of making presentations at senior class night now 29 times before tonight, since 2015. There are two awards I cannot make tonight, and I'm going to do something very unorthodox, turn and address the seniors. The Howard Johnson Memorial Fund supports summer internships for our graduating senior, and regrettably, we do not have the process completed to announce awardees tonight. In fact, we're going to extend the application period for the next 12 days. So if you would like to learn more about it, I urge you to see Jessica Sindler, or Mark Clark, Randy Hine, or Kelly Bratcher. And we will publicize your winning the award, but not here tonight. I have two scholarships. First is for the Highlander Memorial Scholarship. Over the years, there have been a number of memorial scholarships, as we just heard from Mrs. Brannon. Not all of those have reached endowment and survived to today. The Highlander Memorial Scholarship is a fund that I created to give a harbor for other memorial scholarships that would like to extend into perpetuity. This is the 8th year to award the Highlander Memorial Scholarship. I should take out the way. The Highlander Memorial Scholarship is endowed in perpetuity and now has a principal of over $33,000. We are awarding this year a $1,000 scholarship to Sylvia Zhang. Perhaps the scholarship that means the most to me is the Raymond Weatherholt Distinguished Student Prize and Scholarship. The Raymond Weatherholt Distinguished Student Prize was established in 2018, 2 years before Mr. Weatherholt died. If any of you had the pleasure and the privilege of knowing Mr. Weatherholt, you may know something about why this is so special to me. The Weatherholt Scholarship is awarded to an individual who shows promise to pursue a career in chemistry and the life sciences. This year's recipient is Rodney Loftus.
Good evening. I'm Janie Whaley. I'm a retired principal of Floyd Central High School. I'm awarding the scholarship tonight in memory of my mother, who was a volunteer church organist and choir director for 50 years. When I was in high school, she went back and got her music degree because that was her lifelong dream. So tonight, I would like to help a future music major pursue that same dream. The Martha Biddle Memorial Scholarship is awarded tonight to Reagan Schmidt.
Good evening, I'm Roger Whaley. I follow her around a lot. I'm here tonight on behalf of Rotary. Rotary is a global network of 1.5 million neighbors, friends, leaders, and problem solvers who see a world where people unite and take action to create lasting change in our globe, in our community, and in ourselves. For more than a century, Rotary has bridged cultures and connected continents. We champion peace, fight illiteracy and poverty, help people get access to clean water, sanitation, and to fight disease. At Floyd Central, Rotary sponsors an Interact Club of 40 active members who believe in the Rotary model of service above self. On behalf of the club, I'm pleased to present a Rotary Scholarship check to Emma Haley.
Good evening. My name is Don Watt, and on behalf of the Chester and Mickey Watt Memorial Scholarship Fund, I'm honored to present 4 awards tonight for out in the areas of scholarship and service. The first award is for scholarship in the sciences, Anna Katz. The second award is for scholarship and leadership in orchestra, Amelia Mueller. The third is for service for enlistment in the United States Air Force, Jacob Wheatley. Also for service for enlistment in the United States Air Force, Estelle Escobar.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Mary Lynn Bundy. I'm here this evening on behalf of the Floyd County Medical Society. Each year, the Floyd County Medical Society awards a scholarship to a graduating senior who has achieved academic excellence and who plans to pursue a career in medicine. I'm pleased to award this year's Floyd County Medical Society scholarship to Bryce Johnson.
Good evening. My name is Crystal Gunther, and I'm the Vice President of Community Philanthropy at the Community Foundation of Southern Indiana. And on behalf of our Board of Directors, I'd like to say congratulations to the Floyd Central High School graduating class of 2023. The Community Foundation was created 32 years ago through a very generous matching grant from the Lilly Endowment, and is a tax-exempt public charity primarily serving residents in Clark and Floyd counties, and holds over 300 funds, of which 95 are scholarship funds, and they're all created by individuals, families, businesses, and nonprofit organizations.
We are a partner and trusted resource for philanthropy in our community, providing stewardship of charitable intent so the impact of that generosity will last for generations. Through our scholarship program each year, we work with over 30 high schools throughout 10 different counties in both Kentucky and Southern Indiana. The Community Foundation manages nearly $140 million in charitable assets and distributes over $6 million back into the community each year, of which over $800,000 is in scholarship awards. I am pleased to be here this evening to present awards from several of our scholarship funds held at the Community Foundation. The first scholarship award that I'd like to present this evening is the American Legion Bonnie Sloan Post number 28 scholarship, and that goes to Carson Stock. The next award that I'd like to present is the Community Foundation of Southern Indiana Health Careers Scholarship, and this goes to Ashley Scott. Is the Edward Endress Kiwanis Memorial Scholarship for Boys and Girls, and this scholarship goes to Mia Cochran. The next scholarship, again an Edward Endress Kiwanis Memorial Scholarship for Boys and Girls, goes to Emma Haley. And the last award I'd like to present is the Jefferson Masonic Lodge Scholarship, and this award goes to Amelia Munier. Thank you.
Thank you, good evening. My name is Joseph Clark. I was the first football coach here at Floyd Central, and it's with a big honor tonight that I'm out here to give a couple boys a football scholarship for the first time that the school's ever had it in my name. You know, when we first started this program, 1967, we only had a handful of people that really knew what football was all about. One of those was the family of John Hayes. The Hayes family had 7 sons, and John was the 7th one. 6 of them attended New Albany High School and played football there. But John was coming here. So his family was excited about it, and they fell in behind us, gave us all the support they possibly could. Mr. Hayes, in fact, built our first goalpost, put up the first flagpole at our first stadium, and even built a portable shed to store our equipment with. As far as John was concerned, he loved the game of football. Went all out to play with it as much as he could. He dedicated himself, made sacrifices, and did it all for football. He was a pretty good football player too, but you know, with 6 older brothers in front of him, I imagine he had to be pretty good. He was a little aggressive, I know that. Basically, when he came to us last spring and said he would like to start a football scholarship, he had 2 criteria for it. 1, he wanted no part in making any of the selections. Secondly, I feel very honored that he decided that he was going to have it in my name. So we formed a committee, and that committee sat down and set up the guidelines for it based on John's attributes, and also they decided it was going to be given to any participant in the football program that had been in the program for at least 2 years, whether they be a manager, trainer, or a player. In addition to that, they wanted to have the 3-point average at 2.5 or better, and be active in the community. So this is the first year this award is being given. For many years to come, I hope. And this year, the committee selected 2 individuals, and each of them is to receive $2,000 to go towards their education. I'm very happy, honored, and proud to present the very first Joe Sequeira football scholarships to Cody Bibelhauser and Eli Brannon. Thank you very much and have a safe trip home.
Good evening. My name is Bobby Libbs, CEO of AML Construction. On behalf of my family, I'd like to present Elena Brock with the Robert E. Libbs Memorial Scholarship. I had a 30-minute speech prepared, but I lost my voice at the track, so you're all welcome.
Good evening. My name is Matthew Payne, District 10 Regional Manager for Indiana Farm Bureau Incorporated, and a proud member of the Floyd Central Class of 2008. Indiana Farm Bureau is proud to have been the voice of Indiana farmers since 1919. Sometimes our name confuses people. Yes, we advocate for agriculture and farmers, but our work reaches well beyond the farm. We represent the values Hoosiers embraced when they first built our great state: love for the land, dedication to hard work, and common sense character rooted in family and neighbors. At Indiana Farm Bureau, we have a vision to keep agriculture in Indiana strong and vibrant, to provide quality food to Indiana residents, and to protect the rural life we love and live. Today, we are the largest grassroots farm organization in the state with more than 250,000 members, with offices and county board of directors in all 92 counties. We're your neighbor, your expert, your voice for agriculture and rural living. Every year, each of our 92 county board of directors gives scholarships to 4 deserving seniors in each county. This year, the Floyd County Farm Bureau Board would like to present Amelia Muner with one of their scholarships. Next, I have the honor of presenting the Kelsey Lynn Martin Memorial Tennis Tournament Scholarship. Kelsey Lynn Martin was a very fun-loving, kind-hearted individual who enjoyed participating in orchestra and tennis in her early youth. Kelsey unfortunately passed just 15 days into our freshman year in high school after a brain aneurysm. Through the help of her family, friends, schoolmates, and the Community Foundation, the Kelsey Lynn Martin Memorial Tennis Tournament Scholarship was formed in her memory. On behalf of her parents and the class of 2008, this year's recipients are Ella Lightner and Claire Foreman. Thank you all. Go high.
Good evening. Good evening. My name is Andrew Chakami, and I'm the Community Relations Manager for the UPS Foundation. We are a 70-year-old foundation that grants scholarships, other types of grants and sponsorships around the world and across the country. Tonight, we're very pleased to be a part of the presentation. Quickly, about the foundation, there are 4 areas that strategically the UPS Foundation around the world funds everything that they do, everything that we do. It's the help initiatives: H, health and humanitarian relief; E, for equity and economic empowerment; L, for local community involvement; and P, for planet protection. So that's the help initiatives. Our founder, Jim Casey, started UPS nearly 125 years ago. And tonight we have his scholarship to award that's given to students who are children of UPSers and who plan to attend four-year university. This scholarship is valued at $10,000, and from 2017 to 2023, the UPS Foundation has granted more than $10.9 million in scholarships. So we're really excited to be here. And you know UPS, right? We have Worldport in Louisville, so it's great to be here. Tonight's scholarship, we're really pleased to award Miss Mia Cochran with the 2023 UPS James E. Casey Scholarship. That was all me, it wasn't her, so my apologies, but thank you, congratulations, and thank you to my little girl for taking our picture. Have a good night.
I'm Dr. Lee Schmidt, class of 1999, and president of the executive board of the Floyd Central Alumni Association. Every year, the board puts together activities that are focused on fundraising for our not only our endowment fund, but our scholarship fund that's used to fund scholarships for graduating legacy seniors. That'll be someone who's had a grandparent, aunt, uncle, mom, dad that have come through Floyd Central. This year, we're giving out 5 $1,000 scholarships, and our first winner is Riley Loftus. Next, we have Reagan Harvey. Emma Haley. Cassidy Nevitt. And Max Granger. And to all of you who are graduating, welcome to the Alumni Association. Go out and make lots of money in your careers and go back and donate it to congratulations.
Good evening. My name is Chris Winger, and I'm representing a company called Steel Dynamics Incorporated in Jeffersonville, Indiana. Steel Dynamics is one of the largest steel producers and metals recyclers in the country. Last year we had net sales of over $22 billion, and we employ over 12,000 team members here in the United States. One of our favorite benefits that we offer is the scholarship program. Since our founding nearly 30 years ago, we've issued over $28 million in scholarships. And this year, it's my honor to present a $20,000 scholarship to Anna Marie Waterbury.
Well, good evening, everyone. My name is Josh Kornberg, and I am the Executive Director of the Caesars Foundation of Floyd County. And on behalf of the Board of Directors of the Caesars Foundation, it is my honor tonight to present 24 scholarships to graduating seniors from Floyd Central High School. We believe that the most valuable investment in transforming our community is through educating our young people. I am pleased to award the Caesars Foundation Scholarships. Recipients of the Caesars Foundation Scholarships were chosen by an awards committee here at Floyd Central based off the Foundation's scholarship criteria that was approved by our board of directors. The annual scholarship will provide a total of $10,000 over the course of 4 years for those students who maintain their grades and remain in good standing with the school they choose to attend. Since 1999, the Caesars Foundation has awarded more than $57 million to Floyd County organizations, of which $9.4 million of that has been scholarships to students just like yourself. The Foundation's benefactor, Caesars Southern Indiana, has contributed more than $69 million to the Foundation since our inception. Tonight, recipients will be presented with a scholarship along with a letter and the guidelines of the scholarship criteria. Please do hold your applause until we have announced all 24 students and they receive their scholarship. Students, as I call your name, you'll get your certificate and your letter. Just line up along the front here. Now, it is with heartfelt congratulations and best wishes that the Caesars Foundation presents our scholarships to the following Floyd Central seniors. All right, a moment of truth. First, we have Olivia Eastridge. Sydney Field. Olivia Grady. Emma Haley. Taylor Hall. Reagan Harvey. I know not clapping is a real challenge, I get it. We want to celebrate, we will. Landon Harward. Renna Jackson. Ashlyn Jewell. Harrison Kane. Addison Kennett. Jack La Follett. Gosh, I feel like that should have gone closer together, so I apologize. There's 24 names, this is tough. Mackenzie Lives. Alice Main. Hallie Mosier. Keely Page. Virginia Puckett. Sarah Reeser. Ashley Scott. Ariel Smirachinsky. I had the right pronunciation for that one. Alexandra Stiles. Jeffrey Wagner. Hannah Wolf. and Sylvia Zeng. Congratulations. And our staff, congratulations to all of our scholarship recipients and to all of the class of 2023.
Good evening. My name is Kristen Bainline. This is my family, Kevin, and our daughters, Ellie and Lauren. And like most families, we have known a lot of joy and we've known great loss. One of the most challenging losses in my life was when my mom, Beth Wells, lost her battle with cancer back in 2006. Some of the greatest joys, though, in my life have come through the blessing of having her as a mom. Mrs. Wells was a teacher who impacted thousands of lives. She taught PE, swimming, and health at every single middle school and high school in the New Albany-Floyd County School Corporation. And she was a great teacher. I know this because I got to teach for 10 years with her. It was pretty awesome. The majority of her years, though, were spent teaching here at Floyd Central. She was a woman of deep faith who believed God's purpose was to love others, and that was especially evident in how well she loved and cared for her students. Her interest in becoming a PE teacher stemmed from her love of recreation and spending time outdoors. These qualities, they helped us to form our criteria for the scholarship in her name. Students who plan to pursue a degree in education were asked to tell us about a teacher who impacted them greatly, involvement in a faith-based organization, and their interest in outdoors. This year is our first year to give this award, and we selected 2 students who will each receive a $1,000 scholarship. While this was an anonymous process, once we selected the winners, I was thrilled to learn that both of them were my own former students. My mom would have loved working with them just like I did. Before we announce these deserving winners, I'd like to have you, the senior class, consider something. Most of you will likely change majors at least once. Statistics show that you're also likely to change careers throughout your life more than once. As you reflect on career choices, I would love for you all to consider a career in education. Yes, teaching is a very challenging career. I know this because I had many of you in class when you were 12 and 13 and you did not sit this quietly. But it's also got limitless rewards. In my 23 years of teaching, I have never had a day that I regretted my decision to educate middle schoolers. Excellent teachers make the world a better place. They help build a stronger economy and a society, and they support development of generations of people who will have a huge impact in our community. I hope, like these 2 scholarship winners, that you will reflect on your favorite teachers, those who have had an impact in your life, and consider choosing a career of making the same impact in the lives of others. Now my daughters will announce the winners. Right. In the letter about our first recipient's favorite teacher, this person said that they felt a connection with Mr. Volk in 8th grade that led them to wanting to become a teacher. They said that Mr. Volk made learning about history of our country fun, and that she would like to make learning for future students like he did fun. Our first scholarship recipient will attend IU Southeast and plans to major in special education. Let's congratulate the first Beth Wells Memorial Scholarship recipient, Reagan Harvey.
Our second recipient wrote about their favorite teacher, Mrs. Biebelhauser. They said that Mrs. Biebelhauser worked hard to make sure that students understand the material and makes it easy for them to participate in class. They went on to say, not only does she care about students and academics, but she really cares about her students' mental health. Our next recipient will pursue a degree in education from Ball State, where they will attend this fall. Let's congratulate our next Beth Wells Memorial Scholarship recipient, Nate John Vanya.
My name is Chelsea Wright. I'm the Vice President for the Katie Foundation and Katie's older sister. And I have with me my mom, who is Katie's mother and the President of the Katie Foundation. On March 12th of 2019, our family endured a loss like no other. Katie Falkenberg, just 4 months shy of her 16th birthday, took her life. Katie was a lot of different things to a lot of different people, but one thing resonated with the over 600 people at her funeral, that she was a giver. Katie gave 110% in everything she did in life. She was a varsity multi-sport athlete her freshman year of high school. She was a National Honor Society member, an AP student, a member of multiple clubs and organizations. And while all this left little free time, she used it to help special needs children in their class at Gordon, and was always seen making people laugh, picking people up when they were down. Her hugs came like an offensive tackle in a football game, and her smile lit up any room she was in. Katie was also an organ donor who left behind gifts of life to other people even after her death. We knew as a family that we had a problem, and we had to do something to keep her memory alive and continue to make this world a better place just like she did when she was here. So the Katie Stu Foundation was born. The foundation was created to be a contributor to our local communities. So we're a 501c3 nonprofit organization who, like Katie, is very dedicated to being a giver in our community. In the last 4 years, we've made great strides in getting people to talk about suicide, trying to eliminate the stigma associated with it. We have paid for numerous family members to get counseling they otherwise couldn't get into or afford after losing someone to suicide. We've paid for funeral expenses for families, as life insurance usually doesn't cover that. We've put mental health programs into area schools to try and capture at-risk students and staff to help them along the way. And lastly, and what we pride ourselves most in, is we have managed to give over $70,000 in 4 years to deserving students that have proven capable. Tonight, we have a scholarship in the amount of $3,000. A total of $30,000 will go out this year. And tonight's recipient is Riley Locke. Riley said that spreading awareness of mental health struggles, practicing kindness towards myself and others, and teaching peers to handle stress in a healthy way are things that I have been able to do since I have made life changes. Riley took something negative in her life and used it to make hers and everyone else she comes in contact with a better day. We're glad she will help carry on Katie's legacy. Thank you, guys.
Good evening. My name is Brian Winneman. In May 2013, my daughter Harper was diagnosed with Wilms tumor, a relatively rare childhood kidney cancer. Harper attended Georgetown Elementary and was a member of the future Floyd Central class of 2023. We lost Harper in December of 2014. In the time since, our family, assisted greatly by the recently retired principal of Georgetown Elementary, Rhonda Benz, have worked to support children and families dealing with childhood cancer at Norton Children's Hospital through the charity we founded in Harper's memory. For several years, in downtown Louisville and at the Georgetown Elementary Spring Carnival, we have held head-shaving events, raising funds for the St. Baldrick's Foundation in Harper's name. All told, the events between 2015 and 2020 raised nearly $400,000 for childhood cancer research. Several members of this Floyd Central class of 2023 participated in these fundraising events, raising thousands of dollars through their volunteerism and shaved heads. Rhonda, Harper's sister Fox, and I are here tonight to recognize and thank 6 of those students for their contributions to the fight against childhood cancer, with scholarships commensurate with their ultimate fundraising efforts. The recipients of these scholarships, given in Harper's memory, are Connor Bassett, Ryan Meyer, Elizabeth Coates, Dalton Wisman. Nathan Wheatley. And Colin Beam. Thank you.
Good evening and congratulations to the class of 2023. My name is Marie Lightner and I'm a teacher at Georgetown Elementary, and I was teacher to many of these kids out here and privileged to have given birth to at least one. I have the privilege of presenting the very first Rhonda Benz Bearcat Scholarship. Many of you know that Ms. Benz retired earlier this year after 34 years with the system. 27 of them were with principal of Georgetown Elementary, and as a token of our appreciation to her and her years, the staff at Georgetown Elementary has created this scholarship in her honor. The scholarship will be given annually to one student who attends Georgetown Elementary, kindergarten through 4th grade, and demonstrates outstanding citizenship, participates in community service projects, and plans to attend a college, university, or career technical school. Applicants are asked to write an essay describing how Georgetown Elementary influenced their educational journeys. There were many outstanding applicants, and being part of the committee, I can attest to the fact that it was very difficult to choose just one participant. One student, however, stood out from a wide variety of community service, and I am pleased to award the very first Rhonda Benz Bearcat Scholarship to a very deserving young lady that I have had the privilege of watching grow up, Ms. Haley Cox.
Good evening, I'm Kathy Racico and I'm from Harrison REMC. Each year, Harrison REMC awards scholarships to area high school students who will be continuing their education at a local university. Each recipient is awarded a one-time scholarship of $1,500 to be used towards books or tuition. The 2023 recipient from Floyd Central High School is Nixon Lumbenkarp.
Our President, Tori McClure, and our Board of Trustees, I am honored to present various scholarships to very deserving students. These scholarships are renewable every year. At this time, I'm pleased to honor Andrew Harbinson with an annual $2,800 scholarship that will total to $11,200 while he pursued a Bachelor's of Health Science and Athletic Training. Then the other award goes to Alyssa Uxner with an annual $12,900 scholarship that will total to $51,600 while she pursues a Bachelor of Science in Business Administration.
Just a little more patience here. My job is to present awards that were given, that were unable to be here, some presenters unable to be here. The first one, on behalf of the Kelly School of Business at Indiana University, it is my privilege to share that Mia Cochran was selected as a 2023 Kelly Scholar. The Kelly Scholars Program is one of the country's premier business scholarships, and this year it was awarded to 11 outstanding incoming business students from the state of Indiana. Scholarship includes up to 4 consecutive years of standard tuition fees, a textbook stipend, and a study abroad opportunity. And after completing a rigorous application interview process, Mia was selected among a very competitive pool of applicants based on her strong academic record and extracurricular involvement. Please join me in congratulating Mia on her 27th. And the Francis Emery Scholarship is sponsored by the Altrusa Club. This award is presented to a female planning to pursue education. This year's recipient is Kylie Weaver. And the next two are sponsored by the Marine Corps. And this one is on behalf of the McCartan family. And I'll read what they wrote. The McCartan family would like to thank the United States Marine Corps for this award given in the name of Thomas D. McCartan. Tom proudly joined the Marine Corps upon graduation in 1955 until his discharge in 1958 with rank of sergeant. Tom earned his stripes due to discipline and hard work, and we are sure the same discipline and hard work earned this award for Carson Bledsoe. Congratulations. The second Marine Corps scholarship is sponsored by the Muriel Sanders family. The family of Muriel Sanders would like to thank the Marine Corps League 1394 Memorial Scholarship for honoring our mother. Funny but true story, when Mom was graduating high school, like most kids her age, didn't know what she wanted to do with the rest of her life. A counselor came up to her and told her that there was one scholarship left available if she wanted it. It was nursing, which she gladly accepted and spent 40 plus years doing what she was meant to do. Faith Andrus, we hope you enjoy it as much as Mom did. Congratulations, best of luck, Muriel Sanders family. Now it's time the counselors will come up and give the collegiate scholarship recognition.
Good evening, my name is Larissa Yerke and I'm the counselor for 10th through 12th grade and letters A through G. So we will now recognize the students who are receiving scholarships from the college they will be attending. Students, when I call your name, if you will hold your applause to the end and line up across the front so that parents can take pictures. Tevi Ali, Indiana Commission for Higher Education, Grenadier Gold Scholarship, Indiana University Southeast. Jolie Bain, Century Scholarship, University of Cincinnati. Addison Bannett, Provost Scholarship, CLLB Law Scholarship, Indiana University. Connor Bassett, Trustee Scholarship, School of Music Scholarship, University of Louisville. Lauren Bayline, Bluegrass Spirit Award, Elks Lodge Legacy Scholarship, University of Kentucky. Jay Bowers, the Jaguar Excellence Award, IUPUI. Peyton Bowman, Men's Swimming Scholarship, President's Merit Scholarship, and Experience Colorado Scholarship, Adams State University. Elena Brock, Edwards Scholarship, School of Science and Engineering, All-State Scholarship, Anderson University. Carson Brown, Hudson Program Scholarship, Hudson and Holland Scholarship, Indiana University. Becca Buckman, Provost Scholarship, Indiana University. Callie Selahusky, Athletic Scholarship, Academic Scholarship, Grace College. Taylor Chumley, Athletic Scholarship, Appalachian State University. Mia Cochran, Kelly Scholar Scholarship, Provost Scholarship, Hudson and Holland Scholarship, Hutton Honors College SSA Supplement Scholarship, Indiana University. Cameron Contreras, National Recognition Program Scholarship, the University of Alabama. Emily Cook, Athletic Scholarship, Presidential Spring Hill Scholarship, Altria Group Scholarship, Spring Hill College. Justin Cromwell, Cincinnati Century Scholarship, Southern Hills Bowling Scholarship, University of Cincinnati. Abigail Daly, Jaguar Excellence Scholarship, IUPUI. Lily Despain, Scholars Award, Ball State University. Natalie Dingman, Academic Scholarship, Washington University. Elizabeth Dehoney, Presidential Scholarship, Harvest Homecoming Scholarship, Hawaii Pacific University. Chloe Durant, Academic Scholarship, Butler University. We're going to give these students a round of applause. All right, we'll keep going. Amelia Duckworth, Academic Distinction Scholarship, Indiana State University. Savannah Dupaki, the Grenadier Gold Scholarship, Indiana University Southeast. Olivia Eastridge, National Recognition Scholarship, University of Alabama. Morgan Ellis, David L. Rice Merit Scholarship, University of Southern Indiana. Jacob Ernst, Grenadier Gold Scholarship, Indiana University Southeast. Sydney Field, Provost Scholarship, Indiana University. Ella Fields, Hudson and Holland Scholarship, Indiana University. Josh Fogel, Cincinnati Century Scholar, Students in STEM Scholarship, and the CEAS General Scholarship, University of Cincinnati. Skylar Foxworth, Scholars Award, Ball State University. Ava Fraley, Art Unplugged Scholarship, Indiana University Southeast. Kylie Franks, Athletic Scholarship, Purdue University. Leah Frazier, Provost Scholarship, Rotary Speech Scholarship, Indiana University. London Fulkerson, St. Vincent de Paul Scholarship, St. John's University Scholarship, Explore New York Award, and the Fall Engagement Award, St. John's University, New York City. Claire Furmall, Georgetown Lions Club Scholarship, Purdue Global University. Natalia Gaines, Hilltopper Scholarship, Border State Scholarship, Western Kentucky University. Asher Gibson, Academic Merit Scholarship, University of Mississippi. Jaden Gomes, Vice President Scholarship, St. Louis University. Mackenzie Goodman, Merit Scholarship, University of Tampa. Olivia Grady, Presidential Scholarship, Ball State University. Gus Grannon, Merit Scholarship, Wabash College. Let's give these students a round of applause.
Good evening, my name is Jessica Simler, and I'm going to recognize students with last names of H through N. Same process here, kiddos. So we're going to do half and half. We've got a lot of kids to recognize. Emma Haley, Presidential Scholarship, Ball State University. Drew Harbison, Academic Scholarship, Spalding University. Dakota Hart, Academic Scholarship, Athletic Scholarship, Purdue University, Fort Wayne. Reagan Harvey, Grenadier Gold Scholarship, IU Southeast. Ashley Haste, Trustee Merit Scholarship, Magis Award, Xavier University. Olivia Hurdle, Grenadier Gold Scholarship, IU Southeast. Maybe Hess, Provost Scholarship, Indiana University. Caroline Hilbrick, Provost Scholarship, Indiana University. Alexis Heiner, Merit Scholarship, Border State Scholarship, Western Kentucky University. Silas Hawkinsmith, appointment to West Point Military Academy. Isabel Hewlin, Next Generation Hoosier Educator Scholarship, Provost Scholarship, Direct Admit Scholar for Education, Indiana University. Rena Jackson, Grenadier Gold Scholarship, IU Southeast. Reagan Jacoby, Trustee Scholarship, University of Louisville. Ashlyn Jewell, Presidential Scholarship, Purdue University. Bryce Johnson, Provost Scholarship, Indiana University. Cadence Johnson, Scarlet Scholarship, Trustee Scholarship, Academic Awards, Bellarmine University. Kaylee Johnson, Academic Scholarship, Louisville Artisans Guild Art Scholarship, Lipscomb University. Emerson Jones, Muskie Award, Muskingum University. Robin Jones, Provost Scholarship, Indiana University. Harrison Kane, National Merit Scholarship, Purdue University. Elizabeth Kanamitsu, Presidential Scholarship, Robert and Marcella Phillips Scholarship, Purdue University. Anna Kantz, Cincinnati Century Scholar, CEAS General Scholarship, University of Cincinnati. Abigail Kemp, Baccalaureate Medical Doctor Scholarship, IU Southeast. Let's go ahead and give her a round of applause for this. Okay, round two. Addison Kennett, Grenadier Gold Scholarship, IU Southeast. Delaney Knoble, Provost Scholarship, Indiana University. Brock Kaler, Academic Excellence Award, University of Memphis. Ava Kerr, Border State Scholarship, Academic Scholarship, Big Red Marching Band Scholarship, Western Kentucky University. Jack LaFollette, Trustee Scholarship, University of Louisville. Grayson Lang, Academic Merit Scholarship, Music Performance Award, Band Award, Competitive Music Scholarship, Campbellsville University. Madeline Langdon, Achievement Scholarship, Merit Scholarship, Whitman College. Riley Laritz, Provost Scholarship, Hutton Honors College Scholarship, Indiana University. Ella Lightner, Provost Scholarship, Indiana University. Bishop Letson, Academic Scholarship, Athletic Scholarship, Purdue University. Emma Libbs, Scarlet Scholarship, Trustee Scholarship, Krebs Work Program Scholarship, Bellarmine University. Mackenzie Libbs, Grenadier Gold Scholarship, Clark County REMC Scholarship, IU Southeast. Savannah Little, Cross Country and Track Scholarship, Scripture Scholarship, President's Academic Scholarship, Art Scholarship, Indiana Wesleyan University. Riley Loftus, Vetter Scholarship, Alice Fields Scholarship,
Loretta Bird Scholarship, Purdue University. Alice Main, Border State Scholarship, Academic Scholarship, Western Kentucky University. Isabella Mattingly, Trustee Scholarship, University of Louisville. Joshua Mills, Trustee Scholarship, University of Louisville. Amelia Munier, Presidential Scholarship, Contemporary Music Scholarship, Study Abroad Scholarship, Special Event Scholarship, CLLD Community Involvement Scholarship, Lipscomb University. Ryan Meyer, Luddy Direct Admit Scholarship, Hamilton Luger Direct Admit Scholarship, Indiana University. Roxy Miller, Scarlett Scholarship, Trustee Scholarship, Academic Scholarship, Bellarmine University. Ruby Miller, Jacobs School of Music Academic Excellence Award, Premier Young Talent Award, Indiana University. Isaiah Monroy, Merit Scholarship, Purdue University. Hallie Mosher, Provost Scholarship, Murray State University. Jeremy Mueller, Academic Distinction Award, Indiana State University. Caitlin Napier, National Scholarship, Ann Eckert Scholarship, University of Minnesota Twin Cities. Ella Nathis, Academic Merit Scholarship, Border State Scholarship, Western Kentucky University. Allison Neal, Scarlett Scholarship, Trustee Scholarship, Farm Credit Services Employee Benefit Scholarship, Bellarmine University. Cassidy Nevitt, Presidential Scholarship, Purdue University. Let's give a round of applause for these people.
Good evening, I'm Mark Clark, and I will continue with students' last names oaths received. Catherine Ormsby, Red Hawk Excellence Scholarship, Miami of Ohio University. Hawken Packwood, Broncos Honor and Theater Scholarships, Western Michigan University. Billy Paget, Grenadier Gold Scholarship, Indiana University Southeast. Keely Page, Provost Scholarship, Indiana University. Braden Poe, Provost Scholarship, Indiana University. Indy Puckett, Trustee and Humana Foundation Scholarships, Purdue University. Emma Pugh, the Dean Scholarship, College of Worcester. Christopher Lee, Valparaiso Board of Directors Scholarship, Valparaiso University. Morgan Ray, David L. Rice and USI Talent Scholarships, University of Southern Indiana. Ben Raymer, Trustee Scholarship, University of Louisville. Sarah Reeser, Indiana Thespians Talent, Fort Locke, Webster, and Midwest Student Scholarships, Webster University. James Roach, Trustee Scholarship, Indiana University. Casey Roberts, Grenadier Gold Scholarship, Indiana University Southeast. Clark Rockhill, U of L Music Scholarship, University of Louisville. Eden Rottmeyer, Century Scholarship, University of Cincinnati. Kendall Rumpel, Soccer Athletic Scholarship, Georgetown College. Jack Sanford, appointment to the United States Naval Academy. Caitlin Sikowski, David L. Rice, and athletic softball scholarships, University of Southern Indiana. Reagan Schmidt, Potter's Arts, Music, Academic, and Western Kentucky Border Scholarships, Western Kentucky University. Preston Scott, Martha Sten, Endowed and Grenadier Gold Scholarships, Indiana University Southeast. Kayla Singh, Grenadier Gold Scholarship, Indiana University Southeast. Nathan Shepard, Cleveland Institute of Music Scholarship, Cleveland Institute of Music. Ben Sisloff, Presidential Scholarship, Purdue University. Abby Slaughter, Academic and Border State Scholarship, Western Kentucky University. Kevin Smith, Academic Excellence Scholarship, Indiana State University. Madeline Smith, Grenadier Gold, Indiana University Southeast. Maybe Smith, Hanover Merit Scholarship, Hanover College. We'll give these students a round of applause. Madison Spanopoulos, Indiana All-State Cheer Scholarship, and she will cheer at Purdue University. Lydia Sprigler, Trustee Scholarship, University of Louisville. Caden Stewart, Track Athletic Scholarship, Purdue University. Nicole Stiles, Provost and Promise Scholarships, Indiana University. Carson Stokey, Trustee Scholarship, University of Louisville. Madeline Sturgeon, Grenadier Gold Scholarship, Indiana University Southeast. Sophia Sutherland, Jaguar Excellence Scholarship, Indiana University, Purdue University, Indianapolis. Chelsea Tanner, Jaguar Excellence Scholarship, Indiana University, Purdue University, Indianapolis. Lucas Tanner, Provost Scholarship, Indiana University. Jacob Titus, Grenadier Gold Scholarship, Indiana University Southeast. Parker Totten, Grenadier Gold Scholarship, Indiana University Southeast. Zach Trippier, Grenadier Gold Scholarship, Indiana University Southeast. Tori Troutman, Scarlet, Trustee, and Merit Scholarships, Bellarmine University. Emily Vick, Clark County 4-H Scholarship, University of Louisville. Jeff Wagner, Thespian Educational, Theater Association, and Music of School, Theater, and Dance Scholarships, University of Michigan. Emery Waterbury, Deans and Softball Athletic Scholarships, McKendree University. Noah Wathen, Edwards School of Science and Engineering, and Church Matching Scholarships, Anderson University. Hannah Watson, Provost Scholarship, Indiana University. Anthony Weaver, Grenadier Gold Scholarship, Indiana University Southeast. Kylie Weaver, Presidential Scholarship, Ball State University. Kyle Weisbrand, CU Esteem, Chancellor's Achievement, and GI Bill Scholarships, University of Colorado Boulder. Erica Weller, Grenadier Gold, Indiana University Southeast. Nathan Wheatley, Scarlet, Trustee and Legacy Scholarships, Bellarmine University. Elena Wilhoit, Grenadier Gold Scholarship, Indiana University Southeast. Caitlin Winchester, Provost and Georgetown Lions Club Scholarships, Indiana University. Kylie Wolf, Scarlet Scholarship, Bellarmine University. Micah Yankee, Grenadier Gold and Caesars Foundation Scholarships, Indiana University Southeast. Sylvia Zhang, Trustee Scholarship, University of Louisville. This all gives the class of 2023 a big round.
Good evening. My name is Jeff Saquara. I'm the athletic director at Floyd Central High School, and I have the honor tonight to name the multi-sport student athletes of the year. So I will call them up here one at a time and give you guys some history and also some information about why they received the award. So we'll start out with the male multi-sport student athlete of the year, and that is Max Granger. Max earned 6 varsity letters and has a GPA of 3.8. Here's what Coach Bragg had to say. Max was voted by his peers this year as the team MVP. He played on both sides of the ball and did all the kicking for the Highlanders. Max had to have thumb surgery on a Friday morning to put pins in his thumb, but Max refused to be put under, so he would not miss the game that night. That night, Max played his normal positions and scored 14 points, 2 field goals, 2 PATs, and a rushing touchdown just hours after having surgery. He was a 2-time all-conference kicker, and he is top 5 in records in the following categories: career PATs, season PAT percentage, longest field goals made, punt yards, and touchbacks. He also has the all-time record for the longest punt, which he did twice, and that was 70 yards. Now on the track, Coach Cutter. Max is such an essential part of our team that his presence in any event can shift the outcome in the conference, sectional, regional, and statewide in our favor. He is a tireless worker who doesn't accept mediocrity or failure. Max has always given his all, no matter circumstances, and no matter how much he is asked to do. Max shows up every day ready to make himself and his team better. He truly is the essence of a team captain. Max, as far as track, he has the school record currently. You know, that's dating back all the way to 1967 in the 300 hurdles at 39.14. He is a sectional regional champion and was all-state in the 300 hurdles and the 4x800 relay. To show his versatility, also in the conference last year, he ran the 400 meter and also the 4x400, which he was all-conference. So our multi-sport student athlete male of the year, Max Granger. And our female multi-sport athlete of the year, Savannah Little. She actually started out the year with cross country, but since the dad's the coach, I didn't want to get any information from him so that he wouldn't know, but obviously I'll go over some of the things that she had. She was 4-time all-conference in cross country and helped the Highlanders to their 11th Hughes-Rio Conference and sectional title in a row. This was also a special year for Savannah as she earned all-state status with a 23rd place finish at the IHSA state meet in Terre Haute. So that was cross country. Swimming. To go along with her 11 varsity letters and her 4.4 GPA, which is outstanding. Coach Perkins says during her time with the swim team, Savannah grew as a valuable teammate and leader. She generally gives all she has to practice and meets. She is one of the most decorated swimmers in Floyd Central history and one of the best examples of a multi-sport athlete. As a 4-year member, she was a state qualifier her sophomore, junior, and senior years. She is a 12-time Hoosier-Hill Conference individual and relay champion, and an 11-time IHSA sectional individual and relay champion, and a member of the 200 freestyle record, school record team. Coach Bennett, her cross-country coach, Along with her many accomplishments, she is an exceptional student. Beyond sports and athletics, she's even a better teammate in person. She's disciplined, optimistic, all that good stuff that we like. We are grateful to have Savannah as a huge part of our track team for the years. Can't wait to see what she does at Indiana Wesleyan. In track, she is obviously a superstar as well. 8-time all-conference, 6-time all-sectional, 6-time all-regional, and 2-time all-state athlete. She's one of our few student athletes that has her picture up on the wall for 2 different sports. So, our female student athlete of the year, Savannah Little.
Before we continue, I can't let this go without commenting on Mr. Sequeira. Apparently he is so busy he can't find time to put on a pair of pants. And Dr. Belker wants to know where his jacket went, so he gets that back. So anyway, we do appreciate the effort, and we do appreciate all the people that have come this evening, especially those that have given awards and shown their appreciation. The last presentation tonight is the Miss and Mr. Floyd Central Award. This award is given to a senior, male and female, who have excelled in 4 areas during their time here. The areas are academics, leadership, service, and character. Those members on the committee commented on how very difficult this decision was, and it's difficult every single year. This year's Miss Floyd Central has a 5.1 GPA and will earn an academic honors diploma. She was a member of the National Honor Society, student executive, varsity swimming, and student council. In addition, she spent many hours volunteering at her parish church, the Jewish Community Center, Riverside Aquatics, and Next Gen. She'll be attending Indiana University and is a Kelly Scholar and plans to study finance, business law, and decision-making with the goal of becoming a corporate lawyer. She was also class vice president for the class of 2023 and has been instrumental in leading this class through her 4 years here. I have sought out her perspective on multiple occasions and appreciate her concern for all students of her class. Please welcome to this podium Miss Floyd Central 2023, Miss Mia Cochran. This year's Mr. Floyd Central has a 3.96 GPA and will earn an academic honors diploma. He is a captain and leader for the track, cross country, and swimming teams. He volunteers regularly at Northside Christian Church and will attend Bellarmine, run cross country, and plans on attaining a financial degree. In addition, he is in our mentoring program here at Floyd Central. He has been charged with some very challenging situations, and I want to thank him for that. His efforts in this area go towards our success as a school. In other words, he is not only a success himself, but he is directly helping others reach success too. Please welcome to the podium Mr. Floyd Central 2023, Mr. Nathan Wheatley. Great night, and now I'd like to invite back to the podium Mia Cochran, President of the National Honor Society, who will give the senior farewell.
Hello everyone. As Dr. Wellman said, I'm Mia Cochran, and I'm speaking to you all tonight as Floyd Central's National Honor Society President. First of all, I must say, wow, class of 2023. Congratulations to us. Our long and grueling hours of hard work have put us here tonight. And after a long and grueling couple hours of awards, I promise to keep this speech short and sweet. Tonight, we celebrated the talents and achievements demonstrated by the senior class. Families, parents, and guardians. I bet you can remember the accomplishments we celebrated in the past. Maybe to some, it feels like only yesterday we took our first steps, learned to read, started middle school, or successfully passed I-STEP. While all of these milestones were days to celebrate, they also demonstrated our ability to succeed. Middle school turned into high school, and I-STEP turned into the SAT. Around 17 years ago, we took our first steps, and now we are taking off. Standing on the stage with me is the full package, not only scholars, but athletes, artists, musicians, and so much more. Complete academic weapons. The awards and achievements that have been announced today are a reason to celebrate the past and a reason to celebrate the many great things we will do in the future. They show that we have the skills and determination to go far. Our 4 years in high school have not been easy nor traditional. As you can see, our senior class has made the most of it. June 4th is coming up fast. The lessons we have learned from our tribulating times in school are tools that will follow us well beyond graduation. I can't wait to celebrate old memories and welcome new beginnings with the amazing class of 2023. Congratulations and good night.